my right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Nice. Well, hello there guys and welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? I see already a fair amount here. What's up, Rahim, Rohit, Ankit just beat Gwentperian with 565 iHulk in under 20 seconds. That sounds quite suspect. Let me know what hacks are you using, my friend. No, it actually sounds quite interesting. I can't wait to see that one. iHulk can just pull out some magic from this game. But yeah, that definitely sounds awesome. What's up, Arman Kapoor? How are you doing? Wish Jacob has a meeting. Okay, no worries.
Inevitable.
What's up, Soccer? How are you doing? Punjabi Punish, Eric Nelson, Vladimir Petro, Mar B, Mr. PP himself. And yeah, good morning to you all. Well, under 20 seconds, please. Within her time stream timer. I look forward to seeing that one. So, Soccer Basam, how are you doing? And Mr. Sanji. Sanji is here too. Right, so are my 6 stars? Yes, here we go. Good morning. Well, good morning to you too. Right, so let's get the bigger boys out of the way first. So this will be good enough. Right, yo, we need to get some work done here. Diablo the Mystic Eye Bomb. Yes, sure, why not? Yeah, that's the thing, Ultron. I didn't think that Ultron heals, but yeah, so, well, now we know the answer. Ultron doesn't heal from it, right? Unfortunately. I think he heals just from the actual hits that are there. But still, Ultron's still a beast, though. Ultron's still a beast. Still pumped up for Diablo? I know, Diablo does look quite exciting. My favorite counter for MMA has been Corvus. Oh yeah, Corvus is so good against him. Not many questions about it. Really? Oh, Ronan was the one who's gonna get a buff. Turns out it was Ronin. Yes, it's Ronin. They better not touch Ronan. Or if they do touch him, they better leave that stun lock. Yeah, it would have been cool if he's called something immune, true. But to be honest though, they made him really good already. Seeing a lot of your stream, you have been doing a lot of try not. Goodbye not. I'll do my best. Wednesday can't come soon enough. What are you waiting for exactly on Wednesday? The Rifts or next week of Summer of Pain or something else? What is that you seek specifically, my friend? Mr. Silves, thank you for asking. Doing absolutely wonderful. Was few minutes late to finish off Grandmaster during yesterday's stream. Didn't go down. I'm very happy with it. But he did go down. Well, very good. Congratulations on beating Grandmaster. It's a very big milestone. The 1k6 star. Yes, Professor X. Well, Professor X doesn't really need it, but he's definitely worth it. And yeah, most people are going for the 6-star shards with their keys. Oh, I think I heard about that 99 Rage Kingpin. It's kind of funny though. Glad that Swede likes Kingpin. What happened this morning? Tell me, Jacob, what happened this morning? Meeting some friends at night. All the MCOC stuff. Ooh, very interesting. Full the Epoch 5-star on my alt. That's freaking. Oh, you don't have a 5. Even a 5-star Epoch you don't have? Wait, are you serious? Your main account doesn't even have a 5-star Epoch. Aren't you a bit of a blubbery animal? Yeah, well, I do try to read as many messages as I can, yes. But it is definitely easier at start. Well, not many people are here. You don't even have... Oh, Jacob. Oh, now it is even... Now you have definitely made it a lot more funny. So you're telling me, with all your combined collective might and resources and crystals, you have failed to acquire a 5-star Apocalypse. So Malcolm Scott, how am I doing? The only thing left is to farm Cosmic F5CC. I better get to it. Well, it's very easy though. Yeah, you can either get that completion offer for 7.1 or explore 7.1 and you're good to go. What's up, Raheem? And Deo Patel. Went away over 1 million 5-star shots trying to get him. Russian cows. A lot of fucking cows. Ah, poor baby. I kind of feel bad for you now, Jacob. I'm even considering being nicer to you. Just because of this. Yeah, in UK COVID isn't too bad. Right now. Also did open 15 of the last feature 6 stars. And no Apocalypse. Ooh. Jacob is quite blubbery animal, yes. Jacob is quite blubbery animal, much more blubbery than I am. Well, there are good news though, I think. Let me check something out for you, Jacob. Let me be your salvation. Never mind, it's not open. MCOC. Let me take a look for you, Jake. Ah, yeah, nah, you fucked. There is no Apocalypse coming to Arena, likely next half a year. Well, not in the basic arenas anyways. So... back to Cavs it is. Jacob... I don't have any idea when we'll get Bishop info, unfortunately. I suspect they are trying to tease us like every few days or something like that. Don't because level up drops on Wednesday and my rank 3 Gilly needs 1 tier 2 alpha left. And I had rank 4. Rank 4 is the gem from Variant. So my question is tier 2 alpha or 6 stars? Tier 2 alpha. Go for tier 2 alpha, my man. Really? I might have spent more than you, to be honest. I think so. I'm quite sure you do. I play a lot. I don't spend nearly as much as people think I do. What's up, Rajamanikam? Long day? Well, do tell me. How was your long day? Some Devastator. Good afternoon from Cambodia. Cambodia is a beautiful country, isn't it? I've never been, but I would like to make it there one day. Rank 3, 6-star Duke Red Guardian. Do you like him? Do you use him? Spider-Gwen 6-star really. Yes, 6-star Spider-Gwen went for 32 million. 32 million for Spider-Gwen 6-star, and 5-star went for like 12 million. This is what it is, July 4th coming. Still torn between Cosmic and Mutant Nexus Crystals. Surfer Apocalypse. Well, we're probably gonna go some mix match through it. Depends how many of them we're gonna be able to get. So Benny Dorfman, how are you doing? Did you pick up the tier 2 alpha offer? You mean the unit one? No, I didn't. I don't have as many units to use. Thanks for your videos. You are MVP for my Act 6 exploration. Well, you're very, very welcome. C. Armstrong. That's the point. It'd be my pleasure to make those guys. Well, we'll see. Tomorrow we'll see what Loki does and doesn't explain. I think it's gonna set up Doctor Strange Multiverse and Madness, and then that is gonna set up the Toby and stuff. What's up, Chocoholic? My morning is okay. My back's actually quite bad today. I don't know what's up with it. Passed up on the 6 stones. That's the deal. I have passed on some 6 stone offers, but not many. Sometimes they were just too bad. Sometimes they were just like, yeah, no, it just no. But for most part, yeah, 6 stones are the most important ones to get. Come to Cambodia and call me. I'll drive you around. It's a beautiful country. I bet it is. I've seen it. I think actually the first proper place where I saw how nice Cambodia is was Top Gear. I know it sounds funny a lot, but I used to watch a lot of Top Gear, and their like travel specials are quite good. And I think that was the first time I realized that, yeah, looks awesome. He's saying I am farming more and more XP. Get level 60. Moral rank 3. Well, there you go, Regimanicum. Get it done. Get it done. We have a good day. Question: Magneto, Havoc, Archangel for rank 3. All unduped. If all unduped, then Magneto. Magneto then. Tomorrow we also get a new punching bag for Kingpin. Yes, we have new Summer of Pain week. That'll be interesting. I'll be streaming that straight up. We're gonna be doing it live, testing champions and all that other stuff. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. when Summer of Pain next fight comes live, I'll go live and we're gonna try and get it done. And we're gonna try and test out a bunch of champions. And we're gonna see how good or bad a fight it is. Love the Disney Plus web series, Marvel, but the idea of episode per week feels so annoying. I don't know, I kind of like it. It kind of like gives you something to look forward to weekly. I know there are some people who don't like or care for these weekly formats, who just want to binge everything. But I kind of like that, like now, there's something to watch all the time. I also have Chorus and Surfer. Need to dupe them though. We'll get them duped. And what are you waiting for? Usually you're good, thank you. You're very welcome. Honestly, hope it gets harder. Yeah. Well, that is the thing, because like wouldn't mind if like I would be forced to use like some revives and stuff. Did I decide an overseer grind? Yeah, I'm probably grinding for it. I'm probably doing that overseer grind, yeah. Right now, more than likely grinding for overseer. I'm not grinding both rounds for sure, but I'll just get the initial acquisition of overseer. Good for you, Vladimir. Hope you'll do them. Yep. What do you think the 4 deals will be? July 4th? I don't know yet. I do think that this time they're going to be quite spicy. I do think that this time Kabam needs money more than they did before. Therefore, the deals will be quite spicy. You release all the episodes at the time, but like 2 per week. Nah, it's the same thing. Just 1 a week. I mean, like, whichever, but I'm okay with waiting. You like binging old shows and unseen ones? Yeah, basically. It's like whichever way they do it, they have some reason to do it so, and I'm okay with that. Long before I ask who will win the vote. Yeah, well, everybody thought Ant-Man's gonna win, because everybody who was talking about it, like, was promoting Ant-Man pretty much. Yeah, Guillotine ended up winning. And I'm actually technically better off with Guillotine winning too, because I do have a duped 6-star Guillotine, and I don't have 6-star Ant-Man. Please don't wish for harder summer pain. Why not? There's nothing wrong with a bit harder summer pain. If the clue is in the name, I want that content to challenge me and make me cry. Then I will respect it. Otherwise, for now, I'm just like, meh. Hope we get Abyss Selector tomorrow? What? Abyss Collector. Hope we get. Don't quite understand that, Sylvia. What do you think about Angela? I think Angela is good. Angela is good. That's it. I think Angela is very good. Make hard to Quake. Yeah, I wouldn't want all the fights to be Quake. But recently they have kind of abandoned that motion of automatically having to counter Quakes. Like, you know what I mean? Like a year ago they were much more careful with Quake, and just so God forbid somebody Quakes a fight that's hard. I mean, you still Quake the fights, but they were at least pretending to care about Quake wrapping it all up. I don't know. I might do. Do you think I should make a July 4th prediction video? And what's up, Jeff? Thank you very much for popping in. Hope you enjoy your break. What's up, Y2P? This bloody masochist KT. I baguette you though. Well, exactly. I want Summer of Pain to be painful. I don't want it to be Summer of mild inconvenience sting. I want it to be a summer of massacre. Summer of pain. I want to see grown men cry. I want to see keyboards being broken whilst writing complaint threads in my comment section and forums. I want to experience the proper pain. Sigmund Hand Guillotine, I'm happy. Well, congratulations, Michael. Diablo looking top 5 Mystic. It's impossible to say. It's impossible to give any champion such high praise without actually playing it. Will get views? Not sure. It'll be something I'm interested in. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, that's the thing. I don't know how interested I am in speculating for it, but I suppose since so many people want me to do that, I guess I can. Because that's one of the things, when you're a content creator, especially like covering a game, you don't just make the videos that you want to make. I have obviously made videos purely for me, even though I thought like nobody's gonna watch them, they're gonna do shit, and a lot of them have done poorly. But there are also videos that you end up making just because many people want you to. And that would probably be one of those. Yeah, of course, Space Star Petro. Become Thronebreaker. What the hell are you waiting for? And Venom will break some of us. I hope so. I actually hope Mysterio does. I think Mysterio is gonna be that 6.3 boss that everybody got wrecked by. You know, with the Falter tunnel vision thing, and before they nerfed him, like a jacked attack and everything. I think that will be very interesting. So, how many utilities? In theory, obviously, basically poison pseudo-immune, ton of healing from all over different sources, nullify an autopilot, basically immediately destroying any potential to heal, even against champions that are otherwise immune to heal reduction. There's quite a lot. There is quite a lot to look forward to. We'll see how it all works out and how the numbers look like, but in theory, I think Diablo is going to be in quite an odd place where he's going to be the Liquid Courage Double Edge Mystic Champion, so perfect. Claire is going to have a companion. Yeah, well, Acid Wash Mysterio, it could also be Acid Wash Mysterio, yes. But even though, oh well, if we can't bring in any more than one champion, then it might be tricky. Yeah, I guess Ankit. Yeah, do it for me. Mysterio would be that fight. Mags will wreck him. Who knows? Wish I had a Diablo. I do. Unduped. And how duped fast. It's kind of funny, out of all the champions getting buffed next month, I have all of them as duped 5 stars and unduped 6 stars. All of them. Subtra 1. It's on different difficulty in Summer of Pain. Did the first one with a couple of revives. I kind of know. Pink Chaos who are. I know that there are a ton of people who are struggling. And that's good. Struggle is needed. You get me? You can't just give everybody everything. Struggle teaches you how to appreciate things. Appreciate champions, appreciate yourself. Only through struggle you grow. If you log in and everything's handed to you on a silver plate, then what's the point? What's the reason to play? Where's the excitement? I wish Kabam made more of us struggle much more often. I wish this Summer of Pain thing would be a permanent thing. Every week we could get a fight like that without fail. I have a 660 Diablo. Can't wait to mess around with him. 666 now? Nice. Might select a Mystic. I'm actually kind of thinking what I select and where. Because right now I'm hesitant to use my Mystic and Cosmic TFRCC because those are more than likely going to be the champions that are the first champions that I rank up. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'll just wait till July until I figure out what I do. I'm not going to rank anybody up till July 4th. But I do want to rank up like Dragon Man, I want to rank up Ultron. Maybe, who knows, I will want to rank up Diablo. I want to rank up Venom. I won't take Venom to rank 3. Yeah, Pain is my good old one. Skills improved because of Rogue. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people improved because of that Rogue or because of some other hard fight. What about 6-star Bishop? I do have a 6-star Bishop as well, yeah, but unduped. Get you. Need at least 2 mutants and 2 mystics. Yeah, well, there you go. I need at least 2 cosmics and 2 mystics, yeah. Then I can... Well, we'll see what I end up doing anyways. I'll just wait till July 4th comes. July 2nd. So, by the way, guys. 10 days. 10 days from now. In 10 days... offers come. So we have countdown to July. Acid Wash Mysterio is Mighty Charge. Ooh. It could be a ton of things, though. I think it's not of relevance to speculate right now. I'm sure whatever it is, I'll find a way to defeat. Come on, then. There we go. Deadish. Make sure with the raw gaze, I keep mixing this somehow. That hurts. Like, yeah, well, because of invade node. Okay. Practice, 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 if anything. And then, if you can't get it done with a solo until the last day, just revive your way through it. When's next Korean challenge? No clue. I have no idea. We have no idea when that thing's happening. Can't wait for the bishop buff. Well, we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Well, hello there, XLR, right? How are you doing? I could mess up all of you behind me. So could I, trust me. Believe you me. I am quite sadistic person myself, if I say so. And masochistic, so. So my day and not Sunday. Yep. July 2nd. Friday. At 4 second. Hug, but then use dominate device. Well, you got it done. That's what matters. I mean, I kind of like the surprise, because that makes that Summer of Pain, you know, a bit scarier. I kind of like that surprise that they're not giving us the rest of the fights and stuff like that. I can respect that. What's up, Seraph? How are you doing? Welcome. What's up, Demon? Are they getting buffed in July's update? Yes, they're getting buffed in July's update. I agree on necessity of struggle. I can start this conversation by saying that further fights should scale up according to the milestone accessible to cows. Maybe. In my opinion, if they make Bishop to increase his basic attack with prowess buff would be helpful. There are a ton of things that they could do. Let's just wait a bit and see how it ends up being. They can take that buff in literally 50 different directions, I think. What's up, Yuki? Hope Ronin's buff's great. Well, Ronin's gonna be the value only update. I do hope it's amazing as well, but realistically, I expect they're gonna improve his cleanse mechanic. That's what I'd expect. I'd also expect for them to reduce the number of cruelties needed, increase the potency of them, and then maybe improve some other numbers. That's kind of like all that he needs. We'll see. Spite, PFA, True Strike, debuff immune, and crit me with your best shot domino. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get it done easily. We'll find something. Don't hire me, I'm gonna buff all the OG Avengers first. They wouldn't let you. Hey, what's up, Mr. Smoke? Max I have gotten down to 70% with my rank 2 Spidey Gwen. I'm sure you can get it done, man. Don't you stress about you comparing yourself to anybody else. Just get to it. I would have taken credit on the forums and I would be hated. Maybe love. Hey, what's up, JS? How are you doing? Good morning to you. Icon champ should be in SOP, I mean Venom. I think Venom, yeah, well, Venom should be in there, yeah. Mysterio should be in there, and whoever else was there. What's up, Rivals? And we're doing just A-okay. Can't complain. I mean, like, I'm very happy for those champions getting better, but every time they buff, like, random Bishop in Diablo, and not Iron Man and not Cap and not Hawkeye and stuff like that, I'm kind of getting pissed off a bit more and more every month. It's like, why is it so hard to buff your like most prominent characters? Treat me with your best shot, Sinister. Easy. Recap. Oh well, you know, Demon. That's a very good question. I don't even know what would be the best thing to do. I genuinely don't know. What SIG is your Cap Infinity? I guess I'd go with Cap Infinity War. But then you have to commit to giving him all the SIGs you ever get till he's 200. Okay, so Magneto, that's perfect, that's fine. That's fine, here we go. 1KT for initial of 7.2 in Abyss. 6 hour. One sec, let me just slash this symbiote. Unawakened Mag 6-star or rank 2 Unawakened APOC. I would start with Magneto myself. I'd personally start with Magneto. Remain. So if Cap is only 40, do you have many 6 stones for Cap? Important question. Honestly, cannot comprehend with why when they buff them. I know, exactly. Like, I genuinely just don't get it. Pumping your SIGs into Cap Infinity War. I'm not pumping SIGs into anything currently because my high prestige champs right now are in fact already SIG 200, and I need to figure out which one is gonna be the one that I pump to 200 next, replacing Warlock. Whoopsies. That could have ended badly. It's okay though. Well, it kind of barely counts. You know, Ronin is not one of the OG Avengers, I'd say. I don't look at him as that anyways. Well, 35, so you can get him to 75. That's not quite good enough. The question for you, the most important question for you right now is, are you ready to commit giving that captain signature stones till you get him to SIG 200? That's like the most important question, I think. If not, then just rank up Immortal Abomination. But I would personally go with Cap myself in that situation. Yeah, well, it would be cool if they gave them animation changes for sure. Imagine how cool it would be as a surprise if on Christmas, like December or January, they just come out of the blue and announce that they have completely reworked and buffed up all of the OG Avengers. Like, yeah, Black Widow, Thor, OG Cap, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and OG Hulk. And we have 1 month where they have like 6 buffs and it's all OG Avengers. Imagine how amazing that would be. Ronin is Walmart Hawkeye. Ronin is emo Hawkeye. Ronin is what Hawkeye would be if Hawkeye would have grown up in the Twitter environment. Ronin is Twitter Hawkeye. You just know Ronin would be behind defund the police. Oh. How can this are fun animation? Yeah, true. That's not what you want. Yeah, something is better than nothing. Completely agree. So it isn't when you do them. Buff Avengers sample. Yeah. Should I give my 6-star Cosmic 6-star Angela? I don't care about prestige. In that case, yeah, she definitely need them. Yeah, exactly. If that happens, I think it would buy them so much goodwill from player base. Oh, it's because you need to make a copy for yourself, my man. It says where I leave the link, a line above the link. In order to work on that spreadsheet yourself, you need to tap on file. Let me show you here. So where's the spreadsheet? Guide Thronebreaker. I can't understand how many people are able to click on link and completely ignore what's written above it. So, 1 second. You see, you tap here on file, and then you make a copy. You need to make a copy yourself. Because if I let you edit, then whoever clicks on it afterwards would have your edited sheet, you know what I mean? So you need to make your own copy. And then you can do whatever you want with it. It's quite literally like written above the link that I gave. And people just scroll past it. People just ignore it. I have gotten, I'm gonna tell you how in my inbox I have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 20 requests to access that spreadsheet. Because people don't want to read. But hey. It's up K-Dog hiding. That'd be best month in this game ever. I agree. And just autumn buff them all during autumn. That would be amazing. Yes, that would, but I doubt it will happen. Yeah, definitely keep an eye on Twitter's Honkai. How do I wake up so early? I don't know. I kind of... I used to sleep in late and stay up late, but my girlfriend likes to go to bed on time. And so I kind of match my evening schedule with hers. And that means I don't need as much sleep and I end up waking up a lot earlier. 6-star Havoc? Yeah, Havoc is good, Mr. Baller. Havoc is good. Anath Baller. Ultron became evil by seeing 5 minutes of Twitter? Yep. Actually buff all the Avengers and end. First time I have all 3 characters 6 stars. I actually do as well. For the first time, I think also. But I have none of them duped, which kind of annoys me now. Should I do Gauntlet or Abyss completion right now? Do Gauntlet. You should do Gauntlet. It's quicker and better. I'm clearing this out. Sorry, mea culpa. Okay. You can take solace into knowing the fact that you were not the only one. Hoping for an Ant-Man buff? I think, well, a lot of people were hoping for an Ant-Man buff. Definitely not alone there. So how to do Summer Challenge? We'll get it done then. What are you waiting for? Ant-Man will be buffed, of course. At some point, just not in this fall. Guillotine gets the fall buff, so Guillotine's gonna get buffed at some point in between September and November. Ant-Man is likely gonna get buffed later. How to get loyalty? Well, loyalty is the only resource you cannot get or farm. You get loyalty by playing Alliance Wars. You get loyalty by hitting help button. And that's more or less it, as far as I know. No other meaningful source of loyalty exists in this game. I wish I would be able to get some more loyalty myself and grab that 6-star Unstoppable Colossus. Time to move into my parents' house again. At least they're like waking up at 7. Even if you don't, well, then you go then. Perfect. You're gonna be able to wake up early. 7 stars coming to the game eventually. It's hard to see a future where they do not come. But thanks to relics, I think that's not gonna be as soon as it could be. which, you know, is a threat in itself and might kill the game anyway, so no need to worry about them. But yeah, eventually this game still survives. They will come, yeah. Terex is annoying. The Terex is annoying, yes. And yes, Gauntlet is a very, very enjoyable piece of content. Completely agree. They buff all OG Avengers in a month. I'm sure they'd make huge paydays. Yep, I'm sure too. I think they will buff Purgatory with Guillotine. I do think that there is this forum thread. Oh, let me show you. Okay, let me enable the display capture once again. So there is this forum thread in general discussion. And it said, Purgatory missed opportunity. One sec. Don't know how far it is now. I swear, it shouldn't be too far off, don't worry guys. Is it deleted? One second, let me try and Purgatory. Purgatory missed opportunity. Here we go. So there's a thread basically where a guy has Purgatory, he tested it and like objectively breaks down the complaints. And then this Kabam Lotto, she could and should have been better, basically. That's the final conclusion there. And Kabam Lotto says, hello and Hyperion, thank you for a call out. The development team is aware, though we cannot comment on something unannounced. Please keep an eye on news and announcements board for any changes. So I do think that Purgatory is actually going to get some small tune-up extremely briefly. Like at any moment now. I think that they might just post it in like a week or today or whenever. Let Purgatory get some tune-up or something. Or, you know, in a month or two. But yeah, they wouldn't say that I can't not comment about something unannounced, but keep an eye on for that. If they wouldn't already have plans to do something about it. Steam good for Gauntlet, Aegon, Quake, Ghost, Hood, and Professor X? Yeah, it's good. I'd change Professor X in that place for Archangel though. But yeah, it should work. Oh, Giant Man definitely deserves a buff. Yeah, I mean, like, if, again, I would not have picked Bishop either, Barada, but if they picked it, we'll just see how it works out. Not a champion that I would have picked myself, but yeah. What's the difference between monthly champion buff and the buff from Paul? Nothing. The only difference is that technically we got to pick. Someone gave me a 6-star player from a 6-star next crystal after Gauntlet into Guillotine off my account. As you said, they may do it. I was back and forth until they did. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's very good though. That's very, very, very good, Romain. Oh, it's on top, is it? Bishop Lux. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be similar to Odin? Probably. And yeah, I do hope she gets something more. I do hope that she gets some help. No, Juggernaut is... What? No, Juggernaut sucks everywhere. No, Human Torch is actually not very good for most of the stuff. I'm just thinking... okay, so who are you using against Sasquatch, for example, there? From your team. What's up, Danielle? How are you doing? But yeah, I'd probably, I'd swap Professor X for Human Torch. Most likely. Because if you already have Aegon and Quake, I don't think there's any need for Professor X. Use that sheet that I made for Gauntlet and figure out if you have all the matchups covered. Because if you just bring in the champions because everybody uses them, you're completely missing the point. You want me to select Doom for Overhaul, not Sentry and Phoenix? Yeah, I know, it does feel like that, pretty much. But okay, you can Quake him, but finishing him off with Quake is insanely hard. Have you seen many people or anybody do it? You can Quake 99% of the Sasquatch, but finishing him off, how do you plan to do that? How do you plan to finish that fight against Sasquatch? Does Quake bypass life cycle? No, that's the thing. You can, if you have perfect timing, technically bypass life cycle with Quake, but you still need to knock him down, and with that power snack and everything else, it's going to be really, really, really hard to do so. She should technically be better than Morningstar, yes, because she beat Guillotine, whereas our Morningstar failed. It also definitely does suck to wait 2 months for those rewards. For the Summer of Pain, yes. Aegon can finish Sasquatch. Yeah, that's true, Aegon can, if you're... But yeah, but that's the thing, he didn't bring Torch. So yeah, I'd bring Torch over Professor X for sure. Yeah. I would bring Torch over Professor X. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to ignore everything, it's just... First of all, get this attitude out, Eric, immediately. I try to read all the messages. If I skip some message, then it is by accident. Only messages I skip on purpose that specifically address other people, not me. So don't even ever try to go on that, oh, you're ignoring me on purpose bullshit. You're more than welcome to try and sit in my chair and read all the messages whilst playing the game and trying to think. It's not as easy. I'm not ignoring you, Eric, or anybody else for that matter. And it's very upsetting that you would even think that way. What's up, Fener? How are you doing? This joke's so good. You're saying that as a joke. Where is this, like, again, like, it's very hard to understand when people put up a joke if there is no indication of it at all. No smiley face, no LOLs, no emojis. Because you can say anything and then pretend it was a joke. That is a tactic a lot of wannabe trolls use here as well. They say something seriously or half seriously, and if somebody gets upset, they go, I was just joking. The thing is, like, it's very hard to tell that from text. You don't see the intentions that people have. But either way, have a good night, Eric. Hope you rest well. And yeah, hope you had a great day in general. What's up, Clash of Clowns? How are you doing? No, I'm not roasting him or anyone. It's all good. Have you seen Hercules gameplay? Yes, I think I have. Yeah, I did see that, Baran. I did see that. We'll see how he works out. Think about embrace reality that they aren't able to test the new champs properly and they're just throwing the new champs at us. Probably. Maybe. Kind of seems like that. I think Kabam is under tuning champions on purpose these days. So they have more champions for the buff program. Trick for the lifestyle. Can't you do it? Well, you can. You can do a special 3 trick. But how are you gonna get that special 3 without hitting it? Anyways. Oh, Ahmed's coming in with $2. Thank you very much. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. Oh, right, I needed to put Ankit back out there.
Ahmed Island $1.99.
I'll put both of
Hi,
you next
Katie,
to each other.
thank you for your help.
There we go. Thank you, man. Yeah, Like with Jacob and some people that I interact a lot every day, all day, it's obviously different. But if I don't know you well, it's impossible. So Darkshock's better than AA for Mojo? Yeah. I don't know, I have not laid a finger on Overseer Kalantak. How would I have any idea where he lands? I have not had a chance. It's like, come here. Okay. It's like, I don't have an Overseer, so I don't know where I would place him. But again, this is one of those questions you just want to slap the person asking it. This is one of those times when you are quite literally protected by the internet and the fact that I'm sitting in front of screen and not your face. Mr. Kalantak. What's up, Mike Dennis? How are you doing? Main reason for bringing Professor X was Piggy? Well, you're meant to quake that, Piggy. Oh, is Mojo for can't stop one stop path? Which path exactly? You mean an Alliance quest? I don't really know, I haven't done it. But you need a synergy with Mojo to be unstoppable, don't you? Why didn't he just kingpin that bitch? Not revising my exams, just stopped by and say hi. Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you, Clash of Clans. Think you Marvel Future Revolution try? Yeah, I will. I will give it a try. No, it's not about mutants parrying Electra. It's about Electra reducing ability accuracy by 85% if you have a debuff on Danielle. So if you're running, for instance, Liquid Courage Double Edge, she has 85% chance to bypass now, but you know, make that parry fail, basically, is what I'm saying. So yeah, it's not mutants, it's just Electra's ability. Well, with his animations, and he's also debuff immune. I know it's not gonna be easy, so I should probably practice. You Mystic, yeah, I used Claire for majority of that Mystic quest as well. Claire absolutely shreds it. Playing Cosmic Power level doesn't. Yeah, that is very true. Cosmic Power level doesn't correlate at all in majority of the cases. I mean, we have Nick Fury slapping the crap out of Sentry and it ain't even close. Sentry is a laughingstock, and Nick Fury is like the best skilled champion, let's say top 5 champion in the game. And think about that. Think about that. Dude with a knife and a gun, not even a special gun, just like a casual, you know, secret agent knife and the gun, is butchering somebody that's literally a Superman and more powerful, arguably, than Superman. So where is the justice in that? If I need and slow, can't ramp him up, oh, and then he fights. Well, you technically can ramp up Aegon and fights before the pig. You know what you're doing. I'm just saying. What's up, Isa? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Good morning. Thought you had seen Cap. Well, I have seen videos, but that's like a very minor representation of what a character is, and I will never, ever make some sort of any conclusive judgments on what other people tell me and on videos and stuff like that. And neither should you. Neither should you. Especially CCP videos, because CCP videos are often much more about hyping and only showcasing the champion from the best side. CCP video translates to a dating profile. That's what it is. It mainly lists all the best things, hardly, if ever, mentions downfalls and downsides. That's what CCP videos are, at least to me, at least majority of them. It's a dating profile. You look at that as, at the CCP video as a Tinder page of a champion. No need to be this savage. I'm not that savage. That was not savage. That was not savage. Considering how is Nick Fury stronger in his games than OG Cap? Yeah, exactly. There you go. The question for the elders of the game in the beginning: did Kabam balance all the champions? No, not really. Hardly ever. No, the imbalance was always there with champions like OG Thor, Doctor Strange, and stuff like that. There is always champions that are like OP. Isn't it? I don't think you can actually ramp Aegon because you can with heavy attacks. You can ramp up Aegon and Doom with heavy attacks. Heavy attacks don't get glanced. Like football compilation, I can make William look better than Neymar. And he's very trash. Yeah, pretty much. KT time today went on. KT time was on Sunday, not today. But it's all good. Don't worry. I will more than likely be streaming in the afternoon anyway. So there's that. It's okay, Calentech, don't worry. I still like him. Just, yeah, like, I mean, so far, how he looks average-ish. Ironically, I think he's better than more people think that he is. But I have no way of knowing, because I don't have him. I've never had a chance to even play with 3 stars, so I don't know for sure. But well, he doesn't look. He hasn't blown anyone away so far. Let's leave it at that. Come on, Gamora. What's up, Pekka? How are you doing? Come on, let's just blast it away. Now you can ramp him up normal. Ah, okay, cool. Get going from Legendary Crystal. Well, best of luck, Mr. Petro, with your 6-star opening. What time will stream be this afternoon? Around 7, I think. Around 7 p.m. Right. Let's just keep on grindy. Let's just keep on grindy. What if he gets Apocalypse? Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be well funny. Hope you pull Apocalypse. Please do it. Please do it. That'll make my day. And asking, did you feel like before? Well, you never know. Maybe in a month, 6-star Cyclops is gonna be like the best mutant champion, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I love KT. I'm a Muppet. I use transport for coordinating. Oh, you're a Muppet. You're a Muppet. Okay, Mr. Petro, what did you get? That sounds quite happy woohoo there. I think, unfortunately, I made Kalantak upset. My comment was probably a bit too harsh. Human Torch. Whoa, that's an amazing pull, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very happy for you. That is quite an account changing thing, yep, for sure. So you got to go, man, you got to go. Do what you got to do, see ya, Isa. Who needs Apex or Surfer when you have rank 3 Annihilus? Flexing your Annihilus, I see. Okay, okay. What's Annihilus' prestige? Mechanics applied to chemical engineering exam in about 10 months. Wish me luck. Best of luck, Lorenzo. Best of luck, Lorenzo. Get my 5-star Cyclops in 2016. He's my first 5-star. He was my first 5-star as well. I'm quite sure that Red Cyclops was my first 5-star too. But back in the day, that was actually a good thing because Cyclops Red was part of that perfect block team. And it took like no block damage. You know, it was Cyclops, Black Bolt, and Magneto, I think. That was like the OP team because those three chaps together. And you take 0 block damage, and it was so good. It was one of the most OP setups ever. And it's Solar Surfer when you have 660 Groot. Explain. How do those correlate? I keep getting tagged by a rogue after dashing in after. Just how to avoid that? Change your timing. You need to be faster or slower. See ya, Isa. First one was Colossus, I think. Second was Star-Lord, which was huge. Star-Lord used to be a huge thing, yes. Star-Lord used to be an insanely huge deal. Over the moon right now? Well, I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you, Petro. And it's Solar Surfer and you have 6-star gold pool. Do you have though? I mean, if you do, that's awesome. Congratulations, I only have a 5-star. 6-star gold pool would be quite nice. I'd like that. I'd like that pool quite a bit. And I open my 6,000 ninja. No, don't give your luck to Armin. He would misuse that luck. Come on, El Bastardos. What's up, Maverick? How are you doing? Good morning. Let's just smack this belly down. Now I see why I got Red Cyclone. Maybe. Actually have 2 pieces of Black 6-star. Nice. I only have 1. I didn't pull anything meaningful from the 6-star bundle. I got the lowest possible amount of units in all crystals but 1. It was 20 units in all of them except 1 was 50 units, so I got nothing basically. Basically I got F all. I'm off. Alright, go get your meeting done, boy. Rank 3 Groot is beyond God.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Don't think so. Don't think so. Remember ID? Yeah, yeah, now I do remember. So hey, good on you. I'm a bit jealous on that. I'm a bit jealous on that. Okay. Whatever, I don't care. Just go and smack him down. All of them. Look at that, he's still alive. Get timings right. Take down 50-60%. Oh, it's not bad. You still have a bit of time to practice. Keep going, man. Not like it takes energy or anything. It takes your energy though. Okay, APOC. APOC against Storm. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Give me that level 1 and we're done here. Well, that is the best approach, Mr. Ferris. I am actually kind of looking forward to getting the next fight tomorrow. I like the first fight. So, will be interesting to get this one done. Come on. Ah. Charge it. I'm good. Opening another 6-star? Well, best of luck then. Best of luck. You're really pushing it, right? You're really pushing it. Whew. When do the buffs go live? And July update, so. By my guesstimate, the buffs should be live on 5th of July. So in just under 2 weeks. Yeah. Just under 2 weeks. Or over 2 weeks. No, it was 6 days. And like basically 2 weeks. Each. Should be. So yeah, 5th of July. 5th of July we should have the buffs live. I had 2,440 units and I'm going to use 1,000 of them in July 4. Should I use the other 1,440 for Gauntlet or Summer of Pain? It's up to you, my friend. I don't know. I probably, you know, do you think you can do Gauntlet? I would personally be greedy and I'd try to do both. I'd use the units on Gauntlet now before it disappears forever. Well, not forever, for a while. And try and get Summer of Pain done. How did they point system in Summer of Pain? Well, it's easy. There will be 9 fights. Each fight gives you 1 point, if you see that. So, as a cow player, and then there will be special objectives that each will give another point. So, I have explained that. I have literally made a video specifically for all the questions you might have regarding Summer of Pain. Why do I even bother? Sometimes I think. But yeah, so it's gonna be 9 weeks, 9 fights, 9 quests basically. Completing a quest by any means will give you a point. And then if you are a Thronebreaker player, you're gonna get special objectives. Look at them, similar as to Karina challenges or whatever. And completing an objective, which is likely gonna be defeat that fight using a 5-star champion, or defeat that fight using a 4-star champion, or something like that. You're gonna earn additional points, and earning additional points lets you get to higher milestones. It's okay, Maverick, don't worry. It's all good. July buff? Well, I don't know 2 of them, so I can't answer that question. I can't answer that question, Krish, because I have no idea about how the Ronin buff and how Bishop buff looks like. try to be unfair for. So it's another one of. You know what's a ripoff? When they try to sell you tempered glass only if you buy the protective case together. I suppose it probably is a ripoff, yes. Someone started this morning, yeah, I'm a bit tired. The Michael hiding. I'm afraid of it. I'll use them and not finish the gauntlet. Well, do you realistically think you have a decent, good chance to do the gauntlet? That's the most important thing, I suppose. Yeah, that's 6-star Luke Cage. 6-star Luke Cage. Nice, that's a decent pull. You know, Human Torch is obviously a better one, but Luke Cage is not too bad overall, and as long as it's a new 6-star, it's still helpful. So, yeah, it's okay. So, okay. Congrats, Mr. Petrol. Hope running is good. Yeah, to be good. How many videos do you uploaded up till now? I can see the number. A lot. How many videos and live streams are on my channel? $2,600 videos. 2,600 videos, roughly. She's SOP Rogue with Ronan. Nice. Very good. And what's up, Fluffy Pig Monster? Don't count the live streams, it's cheating. Well, I don't know the videos then. It groups all of them together. I don't have a count. It's like, I don't keep a count myself, you know that. It's just that when you search KT1 on YouTube, that opens a profile that says 35.7k subscribers and 2.6k videos. That is where I see it from. That's the information that's showed. Do not have a clue how many videos in total I have uploaded. No, all of them are not in playlist. I mean, plenty of them are, but not all of them. For being Resu, she really doesn't want to throw special sometimes. You know, AI is like that. It's quite odd. It really is. But overall, though, I must say that when I was fighting her, she was being quite cooperative. What do you use against Gorgon Gauntlet? The first time around, I used Quake, obviously. Hashtag Quake the best. Second time around, I tried Sorcerer Supreme, and it didn't go too great, to be honest. But it was because of me. I think Sorcerer Supreme is a decent option. But Professor X, if you don't want to Quake it, Professor X is probably a really great option. I have seen people use Dr. Doom as well. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Ooh, barely. Regarding the roadmap, are they going to continue buffing champions in 2020 going onwards? I do not know. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, judging by the fact that majority of the newly released champions need a buff as well, at this pace, they are taking a step forward and a step backwards immediately. Like, you know what I mean? Majority of the champions released this year need a buff, moderate or tune-up or something, so they're gonna have plenty of champions to buff by the looks of it. White mags in 6-star and 5-star basic. 6-star basic, yes. 5-star basic, no. 5-star White Magneto is quite rare. I don't even have a 5-star White Magneto, by the way. Didn't I open my 6-star right away after Human Touch? But yeah, no, Luke Cage is a decent pull. Can be helpful, especially for some of the cab quest nodes. It's very good for some of those stuff. I have 5-star White Mag. Well, congratulations. I opened like 3 dozen buttons of featured 5-star crystal where that White Mags was in, and just never pulled them. I was well annoyed by that. well annoyed by that. Most of my friends are white mags, but not me. I do have a rank 3 white mags now as a 6-star though. That's something. That counts for something, right? Should count for something. Whoopsies. Got him from first featured. Well, good for you. I opened like 50 plus. The featured 5 stars didn't pull him. I wanted to flatten the usability curve with the champions. How no bad champions use specific power. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. But I would be very happy if that was the case. Dude, my 6-star tiger is she rank 3 worthy or sorcerer? I don't think so if you have to ask. I think if you know how to play her extremely well, then yes, she is. But if you have to ask, I take it you don't frequently use her. And also, by extension, don't play her particularly well. So, I'd still say go with sorcerer. Oh, that's very nice, alright. Thank you. I need a white max bring 4-star rank 1 into tier 2 warriors and look. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It really does not look good. Check that. Looks like an amateur over there. Well, there we go. When is that Black Widow movie coming out again? July 9th. That's gonna be an exciting start of July. Wanted. And how July sales, champion buffs, Black Widow movie. Finally, not late at all. Good days. Good days to be a Marvel fan. It's funny how we have Black Widow the Legends champion game already for how long? Like over a year. 2,661 videos. Very good. That's a decent amount of videos. That Guardian in the trailer acts like my dad does. Very good. Smack it down. There we go. So you, my friend, as well, Katie. Also, another thing of these streams that you are going live now every day. That yes, the streams are planned for pretty much, and that's first of all, thank you, Issa, and yeah, the streams are planned to be happening every day. Most days I do stream twice a day. I will obviously eventually at some point not stream every single day twice a day, you know what I mean? There will be times when I have to actually do some stuff, but yeah, pretty much every day I stream twice a day. So P came before, right? His objectives then. So P came before, right? With what? I have no clue what you're asking me, Armon. Quite literally have no clue. Now have 5-star torch at the rank 5 and 6-star torch. Whom should I bring up to rank 2? I would not touch the torch until you take it to rank 3 mode. That's kind of my generic approaches. There's no point in taking a 6-star to rank 2 if you have rank 5-star. If you're talking about a progression level higher than that, then yeah. So when you have a Science Steel 5cc, then I would rank up the torch. But yeah, this is the first time we get Karina challenges. This is the first time Summer of Pain appears, just so you know. These things have never happened in the game's history before. Only compatible thing to Grandmaster's Gauntlet is the first time. Only somewhat compatible thing to Grandmaster's Gauntlet would have been Maze. But Maze was different. You had like 4 parts to do in Maze. It was hard for a time, but the rewards were bad. And you could, yeah, you were doing 4 parts instead of 1 long path. And the rewards were quite bad. Compared. Even at the time, the rewards were bad. A 9k unit side up. I can still see that message. You can retract it, but I can still see it. Your 9k units saved up. Well, something good is on though. Well, you need to get to. Oh, yeah, for 9k units, you're gonna be able to get the first 2 tiers and something. I'm sure there will be some useful, good stuff. Do you recall how much health bossing has in? I don't. Sorry, Isa. I don't generally recall. I'm very bad with remembering specific numbers. Maybe somebody in chat knows, but which specific boss you're talking about, though? You need to give. Whenever you ask questions like that, you need to ask for more details. If you mean collector boss, he didn't have too much health. I think he had like 100 and something k, or 78k or 100k. Can't remember. Is that boss hard? Yeah, that boss is awful. You will have to use some revives. Is it super hard to become uncollected? No. You're just gonna end up reviving your way through it though. Suicides mess with Tigra? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do mess with Tigra. Yeah, you butchered that question badly. How do you decide which champ pick to put on thumbnails? That method. Well, let me show you. Let me show you. So there is the display capture. I have a ton of these pre-made already. I get them made in batches of 30 or 50. And then I just kind of go in whatever order I have them downloaded. That's literally the order I go. Just so I don't end up accidentally doubling up. I just go in whichever order they are downloaded. So tomorrow we're gonna have Psycho Man. And then the next time I use it, they're gonna have the Green Goblin with Doc Ock in background. There's quite a few of them still left. This is a fairly fresh batch. This one's good. This one's good. Anyways, that's how I do. It's they go in order of whichever I accidentally downloaded first. Can you release all this new higher content so make everything? I'm just happy that they are. I think this is perfect. I think they have found the key to success, because this gives a lot of motivation for people who weren't previously motivated to become Thronebreaker and spend and try harder and play the game more, which is the most important thing, to become Thronebreaker in order to have access to all this cool shit. Didn't want to grab, so I wanted to write. It's all good. It's all good. Diablo's buff is as good as it looks. You can rank 3 him. Yeah, well, Diablo definitely looks very promising. I'm quite excited for him as well. Told yesterday before I thought being recorded sent me. Nope. I can't see it on YouTube, but I can see it on my chat program. Oh, Psycho on stream. Went to see. Alright, see ya, Isa. Would you prefer to have a duped rank 3 Mr. Fantastic or duped Cap Infinity War at Sig 130? Halfway through. Well, I'd go with Sig 130 Cap Infinity War first. Because if I take Cap to Sig 130, it's only a matter of time till I'm gonna get him to. It's only a matter of time till I would get him to Sig 200. So I would go with Cap Infinity War probably. So opinion, Squirrel Girl, rank 240? Not really, no. She does need a dupe, yes. Exact Sig level I don't remember from top of my head, but she does need a dupe. In general, she didn't need champion, you know. But like, she's not that great. Realistically, she's not that great. He's quite fun. We had KT time on Sunday. And unfortunately, as soon as I finished, I noticed that it was marked as unfriendly to advertisers, basically, as in implying that the stream is bad. Anyways, in general, the point short is we had KT time. People were able to watch it live. I have taken it down because I do not know exactly what was wrong with it. I have saved it on my PC. I have that entire stream saved on my PC. I'm not sure if I'll upload it again. But I'm kind of really upset about what happened. Not what happened in that stream, but that something allegedly was wrong. Because I do think I know what got flagged. Anyways, it's just YouTube being YouTube. Point being is KT time happened. People could see it live, but shortly after I took it down. It was quite a good episode as well, though. Just kind of shame. Just Sig 1? I didn't even know that, to be honest, but hey, cool. Good to know. Alright, see you later, Maori. See you later. Look at that. Getting some more balances here. No, I do not post at the moment KT time anywhere else. There have been people who wanted to host it, but I just don't quite feel that KT time is popular enough of a thing to warrant purchasing like the space on these hosting platforms and everywhere else. Yeah, I actually noticed that MCOC podcast, they had like a month break from uploads or something. Does anybody know what happened with Dragon? I'm not sure, but apparently something's up with that. I think Dragon is no longer in MCOC podcast. What's up, Harsh? How are you doing? Yeah, but I mean, as in why? I know that she left, but there has to be like some sort of story behind it. Excel sheet, your top tier champs. I need an Excel sheet of your top tier champs. Well, you can access my tier list at the moment, can't you? I have a design in mind to make it. Very great. I can pass you that KT tier list. There are still people browsing it currently. What do you mean top 10 in each category? Here is the tier list in general. What do you mean in each category? You mean those top 10 videos? I mean, if anything, with the design, I think this would be what's more important, but hey. Ooh, look who's here, JJ. Wonderful. Wonderful, thank you. See you to a show that enough, probably. That's the podcasting too. There are a few mainstays for years past. Hopefully Dragon isn't the latest casualty. We'll see. We can talk online about that. I don't have an Excel sheet of that, but I can probably make one at some point. Who's the best champ to use against Void with suicides and not to die in long fights? Ghost and Mallman are some of the best options, and Shang-Chi. Ghost, Mallman, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, I mean, he can shrug off suicides. He can do really well. But yeah, it's Ghost, Mallman, or it's just double immune champions like Warlock and Ultron. Thanks for the spreadsheet. Well, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I think Dragons get help about more in their stuff. She does more stuff for it. From time to time, but I don't have insights cover anything. Fair play. All the power to her. Dude. Well, if you're still undecided, rank Dragon Man, trust me. Dragon Man's a very good rank up. I have a rank 2 Dragon Man. I mean, I have a rank 2 Tiger as well, but yeah. If you're not very good with Tiger, definitely, there's not much to think. Just rank up the Dragon Man, man. Recommendation has not changed. No idea about the gameplay, but I'll watch. Very well, thank you. Grinding too, very good. Can you talk about line, for example? Well, my line ID is listed in the video description, but keep in mind that I do get a ton of messages and I cannot talk with everyone all the time. I do try my best to reply to as many people as I can, but like, let me immediately warn you, I'm more than willing to help people and as many people as I can, but don't ever kind of like try to get upset if I have accidentally missed your message or I haven't replied in a day or two and stuff like that, because my line is crazy. The line gets hundreds of messages an hour and I get dozens of direct DMs and stuff like that a day, so I can't possibly reply to all the people that message me, but I do try to reply to the vast majority of them. But yeah, my ID is in the video description. There is also instructions on how to join my line room in itself, where if you have questions to ask about the game, even if I am not available, most of my mod staff is, and they can help you, and obviously there are other knowledgeable people that help you. So if you check out the stream description, you can find my ID and IDs of my mods and ask to get added to my chat rooms. All good, Eternal Studios. Well, you're gonna like Dragon Man too. And I know I do, so I'm quite sure that you will as well. Dragon Man is a very cool champion. Would you work for Kabam as a difficulty designer? Probably. They would never offer me though, because I have a potty mouth. I have a potty mouth, and it's extremely doubtful that they'd ever offer me, but... Just ask anything, it's like a whole MCOC library there. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Dragon Man does handle Summer of Pain Rogue. That's very accurate. That's very accurate. He's arguably the one option that requires the least amount of skill to solo that rogue. Because you just get level 3 and then you just go YOLO. Yep, just special 3 spam. And Hakuna Matatas. Takes a while though. It's not the fastest way to do it, definitely. Where do you ask? There are line IDs of my moderators in video description that can add you. If you read the stream description, there will be a whole bunch of line IDs listed from my mods. Just ask them and they will add you. Or if you ping me, I can add you as well at some point. Yeah, well, you need to add me on lineup, not here. And there is no space, I believe. But close enough, I suppose. Where's Nebs? There you go. So turn on MD if I want to attempt Summer of Pain Rogue with Dragonman. I don't think it speeds up anything. No, in fact, if you have Liquid Courage and Double Edge, that is the one thing that speeds up the process. MD doesn't change much, if anything at all. So yeah, an hour and a half in arenas and I haven't even started. Well, that's on you. That's on you and nobody else, my friend. I have gotten so many units already, and then I'm about to pop some arena crystals. But are they now? You mean the mods? Well, I don't know. They're not my dogs. I'm sure they're somewhere about. Jacob's in a meeting, JJ is at work, but I don't know. It's up, Muhammad Usman. How are you doing? Yeah, exactly. You can definitely do it. It just takes a while. Mods are dogs to few. I specifically said not. Why do I always get myself in trouble? Bought the offer last night for the Tier 12 and if I basically desperate at this point those resources. I am as well, but I also have realized that there's absolutely no reason to spend any resources on them because they always appear. Sure, you're gonna get them a bit faster, slower, but you're always gonna be short on them, and yeah. You're getting the iClock video up. Well, you see, Ankit is here. Ankit's here. Then we have to get this inside this end first. Sacrifice for Maestro? Yeah, well, true, yes. I'll probably use all of those units and more grinding for Overseer. Rogue is a pain in the ass. Ooh! It's almost as if like the event name is Summer of Pain. And if Rogue is pain in the ass... Oh, isn't that kind of fitting, don't you think? Modless team, that's right. I know, right? There's hardly any mods right now. Quite surprising. Feel abandoned. Boom! Smack. Good morning. What's up, Marcus? How are you doing? I'll just get one more milestone in this arena and then we're gonna be done for a bit. Come on then. Come on, you lost. There you go. It's a different game than Marvel Heroes. This is Marvel Contest of Champions. That is the name of the game. Former mod at your service. Oh, I don't even want to think. I designed something extremely sadistic. I designed something that people would absolutely hate, so I don't want to think about it, because if I say that out loud, then many of you will think that I'm not well in the head. So I'll keep that to myself. How about that? Some things are better left unsaid, you know? You don't have anything else. It's decent. Oh, I suppose, yeah, you're right. I guess so. But the champ? It's a secret. Love your streams. Come, you're killing it. Thank you. I do try. But yeah, we're nearly finishing this one up. I just need to get to, what is it, 450 points? 450k points. Next milestone here, and open a few arena crystals, and then I need to get on with doing some chores around the home. Need to change the bedding today. Need to fold and fold the laundry. Whole bunch of things to do. Well, the thing is, we don't exactly know how much damage is gonna realistically land there. It looks very good, but for instance, the details such as, like, let's say Mysterio's things, they do not get affected by attack modifiers, right? If Diablo's poison does get affected by attack modifiers, that obviously does sound like it has a ton of potential. So there are still nuances that we need to see. I don't think it's reasonable to start talking about if it gets nerfed or not, because we actually haven't seen a single bit of gameplay. But on paper, though, it does look quite promising. I ain't gonna lie. I'm quite excited. I do have a 6-star Diablo. I'm probably gonna grind Arena to dupe my Diablo and try and take him to rank 3, maybe. Yeah, please don't give access to KT to make a node design specifically for Boss Rush. Yep, that would not end well. Absolutely right, that would not end well. The good people coming today calling KT friends. Okay, so let's go. You're afraid of the community system on July 4, I think. Yeah, I'm not afraid because I think I know what's gonna happen. I'm quite sure I know what's gonna happen. So, I think July 4th or July 2nd or whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna award people a full tier 3 basic, tier 3 alpha and a tier 6 basic. That's gonna put the sweatiest of sweaty tryhards in about 2.75 catalyst category of each, more or less. Yeah, so that's gonna give everybody 2.75% ish of both catalysts. And then only thing Kabam has to do is release another single offer a week or a month later for each of them, like they did this month. You know, for tiny little dribs and drops of tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic. And then when Summer of Pain finishes, voila, you can have rank 4. Something like that. I don't think we're gonna see rank 4 6 stars straight after July 4th. But if Kabam does sell like 1.5 of those catalysts, then that immediately gives some people enough to take a champion to rank 4. So we might technically possibly even see that. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I 6-star Diablo, but neither of the other two. Most curious for Ronin, since the volume buffs have been the most effective. Yeah, I know, volume buffs typically have done really well, like Mr. Fantastic and Mallman and some others, so yeah, it is worthwhile point there. Is today maintenance? Maybe, I don't know. Is it? Okay, Alpha and TF. This is basically going to affect the lower offers. Different. I doubt they will. Are you guys gonna buy the mini offers? I don't know. It depends how well poorly the channel is gonna be doing and all else. I would like to be the first one of the like more known YouTubers to have a rank 4-6 star though. Not gonna lie, I would like that very much. Right, this maintenance and new Loki. Yep, wonderful. Okay, so look at that. I even have some of these test of Thronebreaker things. Perfecto. 2,800 something units. Now, how 20 arena crystals to open. Let's go. Let's get some of that cheddar. Come on. 15 units, that's pathetic. So we call it 60, that's somewhat better. 2,900, there we go. 2,900. The MTs in MCOC are one of the best. You can hardly notice them if you compare them to other games and people have to wait so long. Yeah, true. Anyways, I think we're done. I think I can take a rest. Woohoo! Oh, haha. Cut my own hands. No, actually, all my hands are fitting in the screen. I'm actually touching the green screen here. This is green screen. You see, that is as far as my hand can go. Oh, you're having a nice day? Yes, I am. That whisper is creeping me out. Good, that was the point. Right then. Right or wrong, but we have finished today's stream. Do not miss the rest of the day's uploads. Hopefully, I will come up with something very interesting for you guys. And that being said, I'll catch you guys soon. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information